I'm here to see some really great bees. They basically live wild. They're in some homemade Langstroths, and if you've been following my blog, they're the Selmeston bees, and it really just goes to show that honeybees are incredibly resilient, and they can cope with all sorts of stuff if they're allowed to organise themselves. So I'm just going to show you what the winter has done to the hives, and I'm astonished that they're still fine, to be perfectly honest. So let's go and have a look. So this is the first hive. You can see where they've properlised the hole there. They've got an entrance here, which they're policing. I think that's the only one on this side. And this one seems to be the main entrance. It's right down in the bottom. The base of the hive is completely disintegrated. Loads of pollen coming in. This is right on the ground. It's sunk completely. A little bee with loads of pollen. This looks like it's a woodpecker damage, and I've just rested these sticks on here. This is also a bit of woodpecker. You can see down in there. Let's see if I can get it to focus. So shiny with propolis. So I really need to do something, I think, about this, which has kind of shifted. But the problem is it's completely stuck down with propolis. And what I'm worried about is if I start trying to move it, the whole thing's just going to disintegrate. You can see that this bit of the crown board is sort of reset back, and this bit is poking out, and that's because I had to move this back so that they had an entrance of getting in and out, because this one last year was blocked. But I might try and seal this up a bit, or what I will do is just put some pieces of wood on here so that the bees can then propolise them and stick them in, but it should just give them a little bit of protection, hopefully. So I'll see if they stick those in. They might just push them out, but I'll see if they stick them in. But I can't take any of this wood apart, so it's really busy. Look how many bees there are. Get in here. Really busy. So this one is just next door to the one I've just been showing you. And this one's like flopped forwards, and at the end of last year I put this block in place because there's a massive, basically this has all disintegrated this whole side. So I put this block of wood in and strapped it on, and you can see they've propolised it down there, but I'm just going to wedge it with a piece of stick just to push it in a little bit more. So there's wedged in a bit, but again, I don't know whereabouts they are. I presume they're a bit nearer the top. Again, the hive's kind of completely disintegrated. This is propolis. Look at the propolis that they've glued that cone entrance with. They seem to have sealed up. They were flying in and out of this entrance down here, but I blocked it up with a piece of stick. And they seem to have sealed that in, and they're now just using this entrance at the side. Again, really busy. Lots of pollen coming in. And the main thing now is to get some swarm boxes up, because I definitely want to get my hands on a swarm from these bees.